Good morning, Miss. So I'm waiting for the others to join just for 2 minutes and then we directly start, okay? Okay, Miss, so we are going to start. نحن we have started yesterday with this grammar lesson. I'm going just to make a quick summary about what we have explained yesterday. Yesterday, we have explained the countable and uncountable nouns. And I have explained that the countable nouns are nouns that could be counted. They can be counted. While the uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted and we use certain modifiers and quantifiers to define them. Yesterday, we also talked about the differences between countable and uncountable nouns, which are here in this chart. Here in this chart, it is presented the countable and uncountable nouns. We talked about the differences. We have said that countable nouns are nouns that could be counted and uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. For example, when I say an apple, a school, one picture, two pictures, and so on, while the nouns that uncountable are such as sugar, information, water, understanding, hair, soil, and so on. Okay, so these are uncountable. We talked about the subject-verb agreement in countable and uncountable nouns. And we said that countable nouns take singular or plural verbs, يعني both. while the uncountable nouns only take this a singular verb. We talked about a, and, the, and my, which are used with countable nouns in the singular, and do not go with the uncountable nouns. We used about some quantifiers such as some, any, many, and few, which are used in the plural form of the countable noun. And we used about some, any, much, and little, which are used in the uncountable nouns. The last thing we talked about, which was very important, is that we can use a and an, or one or and two, for example, the numbers, when we are talking about a cup of tea or a glass of water or a bottle of water and so on. So we can talk about uncountable nouns. Okay, so this is briefly what we have talked about yesterday. Now we are going to make a quick review about these modifiers, which are a, and, some, and any. These are quantifiers. These quantifiers are used for certain reasons, of course. A and an are used for singular countable nouns. For example, when I say there is a bottle on the table, and is used for also singular nouns. For example, when I say there is an apple on the table. So a is used for the consonant sound words, and an is used for the vowel sound words such as apple, umbrella, and so on. And of course, only singular nouns. Yani I cannot say an apples, an apple, one apple. Some and any are used with plural countable and uncountable nouns, but let's see the difference and how are these used. And when I say negative, affirmative, and question, it means these are forms of sentences. So some is always used in the positive form. When I say there is some cheese in the fridge, if I want to use the negative form or to say the opposite, يعني there isn't, mafi, there isn't any cheese in the fridge. In this case, in the negative form, I use any. And in the question form, I start my question with, is there any cheese in the fridge? This is why do we use some and any. Any is used for the negative and question forms, and some is used for the affirmative forms. Haidoli, we explained them yesterday. Does anybody have any question concerning the things or the concepts that we explained yesterday? Any question? I allowed you to unmute yourselves. Please, if you have any question, I would like to listen.
No.
Okay, great.
No, miss, everything's here.
Okay. Now we are going to move. Yes, miss.
Safa, Zainab Bastani is not gonna be able to join the Zoom today.
Who said?
She told me right now the internet is really bad at her place.
Okay, so let's now move to the quantifiers. This is the second idea in the lesson. This is the second part. Now we are going to talk about something called quantifiers. Who can tell me the word quantifiers comes from which word? And when I say quantifiers, it means comes from which word? From the word what? Quantity. What do we mean by quantity?
Miss, amount.
Amount, very good. Quantifiers are used at the beginning of noun phrases, and they are used to express an amount or a degree of something. Okay, so Anna, I use these words, which are called quantifiers, at the beginning of noun phrases, and they are used to express an amount, a quantity or degree of something. So these quantifiers are used to express the amount or quantity of something. And these quantifiers also are used with persons. How? Let's see. These quantifiers are divided into 3 parts. Quantifiers that are used with countable nouns, quantifiers used with uncountable nouns, and quantifiers used with both countable and uncountable nouns. Let's see how. With countable nouns, I can use a majority of, a number of. يعني أنا when I say a number of, it means I know the number of these things and I can count them. يعني there is an ability to count these. A number of books, a number of teachers, a number of students. These are able to be counted. Several teachers are traveling on the vacation. Many students are reading books in the school library. A large number of people are moving to a new area. A few amount of whatever, a few amount of pizza is left. Very few amount, a great number of. So these quantifiers are used with countable nouns, but at the same time, until you can say the number, and you can count them. Okay? The quantifiers used with the uncountable nouns, here it's somehow different. Let's see why. Because with uncountable nouns, you cannot know the exact number of something, okay, but you can use it. And you can use this quantifier, but you cannot know the exact number of something. Like much, a great deal of, a large quantity of rice is being distributed to the poor. Do I know the number of the large quantity? Do I know the exact amount? No, this is uncountable. That's why I'm using a large quantity or a large amount or a little or very little and so on. Now, there are some quantifiers which are used with countable and uncountable, such as enough. There is enough amount of bread. All the teachers are upset because of online learning, online teaching. Okay? Less, none of the students is watching the recorded video. Some students are attending the live sessions. Lots of exercises are being solved during the live sessions. So I can use these with countable and uncountable nouns. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
طيب هلا حفرجيكم أنا. I'm going to use one of these quantifiers اللي هن used with countable and uncountable nouns. I will use enough. Okay. There is enough amount of rice. I want to ask you here, rice is a countable or uncountable noun? Rice is a countable or uncountable noun?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. So I'm using enough with an uncountable. If I said, there are enough books to be distributed on grade 7 students. Books is a countable or uncountable noun?
Countable.
Countable, very good. فشفتوا كيف I can use these quantifiers with both countable and uncountable nouns? I just wanted to show you the difference, Jan. Did you see?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's your turn. there's a very easy exercise which you have to solve. But before you start solving the exercise, there's something I need to explain, and then I'll give you the chance to start. How much and how many? How much and how many express the same meaning. نفس الشيء, the quantity, the amount. يعني they are asking about the quantity or the amount, صح? Is it true? Yes, they are both asking about the quantity. طيب. What is the difference between how much and how many? What is the difference? Let's see. How much asks about the uncountable nouns. How much rice is there? Uncountable. طيب. How many apples are there? This is countable. So I will try to write above them just ما بعرف إذا هيدا so I said text. It doesn't work. Type. I'm gonna write anyways. I will try. So this is used for uncountable. I'm not going to write the whole word. Uncountable. And this is used for countable. Are they clear? Because I don't want you to forget them. That's why. So countable and uncountable. So I want you to start doing the exercise. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead. Is it clear? Hello?
Yeah.
I feel that you're shocked. يعني ما بعرف. Okay, let's start. Done, miss?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, who would like to start?
It's me.
يلا go ahead يا كرم.
بس أنا آدم مش كرم.
يلا يا آدم.
بس how much meat is there?
How much meat is there? Very good, because meat is an uncountable noun. Number
Uncountable.
3. Adam حايك.
Yes, miss.
يلا يا آدم.
How many butter
Adam.
is there?
Can we
No.
count?
No, I need to put that. How much?
How much?
butter is there?
Very good. How much butter is there? Yes, Zainab.
How many peaches are there?
How many peaches are there? Very good. It could be counted. Noura.
How much pizza is there?
How much pizza is there? Very good. Ayash Hime.
How many ham is there? How much ham is there?
How much ham? Very good. We cannot count. Excellent. But let me tell you something before. Into first, when you want to write the answer, look at the noun. Okay? Look at the noun. Look at the tense of the verb. If it's singular or plural. لأنه الcountable nouns take singular and plural nouns, but the uncountable nouns take only the singular. فدغري بس يكون عندكم انتو is يعني في احتمال انه تكون uncountable. Okay, so look at the tense of the verb. So now we are in number Hassan Sroor, number 7.
Yes. Yes. How much honey is there?
How much honey is there? Very good. Lower your hands, please, when you answer. يلا يا جود. Number 8.
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
How much salad is there?
How much salad is there? Very good. We cannot count. Excellent. Ali Nasruddin.
Yes. How many bottles of milk are there?
How many bottles of milk are there? Very good. Excellent. How did we say, why did we say how many bottles, not how much bottles? مع إنه milk is an uncountable noun. Who can explain?
Because we are asking for bottles, not for them.
We are asking about bottles, and this is what we said at the beginning of the session. And when we are asking about bottle or cup or something, we use the countable nouns. Okay, fish is there. Zainab Aasi again. Yes, Zainab.
How much fish is there?
Lay how much? Well, we can count them عادي. 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. صح? We can count them. And how many fish is there? We can count them. Number 11, who will do it? يلا يا كرم.
Yes, miss.
يلا كرم. Number 11.
Number 11.
Yes.
Miss, strawberries are there. Miss, how many?
Yes.
Miss, how many?
How many strawberries are there? Excellent. Number 12.
Miss, me?
Who will do number 12?
Miss, can I do it?
يلا يا آدم أرعونة.
Yes, miss.
Number 12.
How many slices of bread are there?
Yes, how many slices of bread? ليش how many slices؟ لأنه bread is an uncountable noun, but we said slices يعني we said pieces of bread مثل ما قلنا a bottle of milk or a cup of tea. Okay, that's why. طيب نحن we still have 4 slides تقريبا. Yes, 4 slides that we have to finish I think tomorrow, which tomorrow into the last session, لا on Friday, right?
Yes.
نحن we had a
Yes.
session yesterday or not? We had one.
Yes,
Yes,
we had. We had
So
one.
yesterday, Tuesday, and on Friday. So on Friday, we still have the last part. We will finish it on Friday, inshallah. So today we talked about countable and uncountable nouns in details. We revised what we have covered yesterday. We explained a new idea, which is the quantifiers, and it's very important. And we solved an exercise. This was everything for today. هلا نحن we started earlier اليوم يعني فتحنا زوم على 12 إلا 5 I guess, right? Some people joined. Adam Hajaji, the first one who joined at 12 إلا 5. So we started earlier. That's why we finished earlier. So this was everything.
Mr. Virtual office hours optional?
Yes, it's optional. And that's it. Okay, so I'll see you on Friday, inshallah. Oh, there's nothing for this weekend. There is no quiz, nothing. So yeah, you're relaxed. So I'll see you on Friday to continue the lesson. Thank you for attending. Bye.
Bye, miss.
Bye, guys.
Bye, miss.